Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I will be doing a review on this little guy here. This is the Gucci leather card case wallet or compact wallet that I have been using for about the last 3 months now. I absolutely love this. It is amazing. Today I'll show you what I fit inside the wallet. I'll also show you what bags I use when I'm using this wallet as well. That way you can see sort of how it fits inside them. And I'll just do like a little mini close-up of this as well. So I have this in the black pebble leather. It does come in a lot of different colors. I do have this in the gold hardware. I think they all come in a gold hardware. I know that you can get like the Marmont pattern. You can also get the traditional Gucci canvas with some different prints on it as well. So there's different limited editions, but I just have it in the plain black one, just to sort of go with everything that I usually use. I do have it monogrammed also. So Gucci offer free monogramming and it's just the gold hot stamp next to the button closure, and then you have the Gucci stamping there. Now the wallet itself, so you've got 2 card slots on this side, 2 here. On the other side you've got a slip pocket behind, another slip pocket there. You have your zipper closure, which is also a really nice zip, like closes really nice and opens. And then this one also has a bill compartment, which is amazing. I really loved this wallet. When I was looking, I was going crazy trying to find a really nice compact wallet that has a zipper and a bill compartment. I sort of was giving up because none of them really had that, and then I found this and you know, I think for the price of a luxury item, it is amazing, and it's nice and lightweight as well. Inside, so obviously again, like all the outer is leather, inside is the material here, and same with inside the actual card slots. So I don't know if you can see, so the first sort of centimeter or so is leather, and then it goes to a material. I think that just keeps it nice and light and compact. Otherwise it's probably going to be a little bit bulkier and even heavier as well. So I think that's why they've opted for that option. But overall, really loving it. What I'll do now is I'll just show you what I have inside. I've got 14 different cards. So I'll just slip them in how I would normally carry them. They are all different thicknesses. Most of them are like a credit card sort of thickness as well. And then I've just got like a few loyalty cards, which are like sort of like the cardboard business card type thing. So I'll just slide them all in here. And I do normally just put one in each slot. You definitely can double them up. I prefer not to, just because over time the leather itself will stretch out, but it is definitely an option. For these slip pockets though, you can definitely fit in a few more, and they fit in really nicely. Just once I get them in there. And then what you can actually also do as well, so I've got them all sort of slid into these pockets. You can definitely put some more in. You do definitely fit more on this side where the zipper is, but sometimes I would even put cards here if I have run out. And again, I don't really like to double them up, so that is definitely an option. I will just slide them back in, but just to show you that you can definitely pop them in there, and they're not going to go anywhere as well, so it's definitely nice and tight there. All right, so I've just slid them in. So again, I've got 14 cards in here now. No issues closing it. It's not sticking out at all, so the leather does look quite nice. I suppose you can sort of see a little bit along the edge there. I generally don't try and carry this many cards. I've just sort of tried to maximize it to show you how many you can fit. Now I do have some notes here. So I've got 4 notes. I've 20, I've got 50, and then $100 bill as well, just to show you how they all fit inside. So they all fit quite nicely. So again, the $100 is the biggest note, and that still fits in there nicely as well. Now I'll put some coins. So you've got them in there. Now I always try when I'm zipping it up to fold that tab or the tassel just back in there, otherwise it does hang out. And there you go. So it does get a little bit thicker, but in general, like for how much you can fit in here, it is a really, really good size. As mentioned, I probably would carry a few less cards generally, but regardless, even if you were to carry all of those in, you've got plenty of space. You could probably put some more in as well if you really, really wanted to, but that does fit inside really good. The other option, if you did not want to carry coins, I know some people don't necessarily like putting coins in a wallet just because it can leave some coin residue. This one's all black, so I don't really think you'd have much of a problem. But another option that you can do, this is a key fob remote. This is like my husband's one, but this also fits inside as well. So you don't necessarily need to use coins. You can put anything else in, key fobs, garage remotes, you know, even just use it for like, you know, hair ties and hair clips and whatnot. But that fits in there and still buttons up as well. So there you go. That'll come in handy, I suppose, if you just want to quickly run in and go. You could probably even put like a house key or something in there because there is still plenty of room, as you can see. I mean, they're obviously all going to be different sizes. This one's probably like a nice and slim one, but again, that does fit in there quite nicely. Okay, so that is pretty much everything that I would normally fit in here. What I'll do now is show you which bags I normally use when I'm using this wallet. So the first one I have is my YSL LouLou in size small. This bag actually prompted me to want to get this wallet just because I was using a long wallet in this bag, but it does take up a little bit more space. So this one I sort of used almost as an everyday bag, which is why I tried to get something a little bit smaller like this just to be able to fit in all the essentials. So I currently have in here a few basics. So I've got a lipstick, which is the one I'm wearing right now. So this is the Too Faced Melted Matte in Cool Girl. Really, really nice color. It is all scratched and faded. That's how long I've had this or been using it for. I do just have a hand sanitizer, and then I have my keys. I really like these keys. This is a George Jensen keychain thing holder, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so this just keeps everything nice there. I do have my fob on here. So the one that I showed you before is actually my husband's one. This is my one. So keys in here. And I also have this bag holder, also from George Jensen in the same gold. And this is just really good. So it fits on the table and your bag just hangs, so you don't have to put it on the floor. So yeah, so I don't have anything else in here at the moment. I usually carry my phone as well, and sometimes like a pair of sunglasses. Even like a really small umbrella will fit in, and the wallet just goes in the front there. So again, you've got plenty of room to be able to fit in anything else that you might need in this bag. So again, that fits really nicely in that one. It does sort of bug me, but not at the same time, that the actual hardware are different. Obviously this is in silver, the Gucci's in gold. It doesn't actually come in silver hardware. It's only the black with the gold. I'm not too sure about the other colors because I know there is the different, like there's a pink one, there's red, there's I think even a green one, or that could have been like a limited edition one, the mum one, and then obviously the traditional Gucci canvas. I think they all come in the gold hardware. Obviously this is pebbled leather as well. This is a smoother leather, but again, it's more just black and black, which is kind of what I was after. So again, it fits really nicely in the LouLou in the size small. The next bag I want to show you is the Marc Jacobs Snapshot in the Blue Sea Multi, I believe it's called. Absolutely love this bag. It is super, super compact though. There is two separate pockets, so it does actually divide, so it's not one big one, so it does sort of make it a little bit more compact once again. This does fit in nicely. I always try and be careful just because it does obviously scrape along the zipper, so I'm just a little bit cautious. about it scratching or scraping, but again, because it is the pebble leather, definitely does hold up pretty good. So that fits in there. Lipstick, I will probably just need to lay that down. And then I have my keys, which I will just pop in the back. Okay, so they all go in there. And then I would probably just slide my phone in either here somewhere or at the back. But again, so it definitely does fit in. You still have a little bit of room, not a whole lot. The other option I do usually use with this bag is just a traditional card holder. It does definitely free up some more room again. But again, you can definitely use that Gucci wallet in this bag as well. Okay, so the last one that I will show you is my Louis Vuitton Toiletry 26. This I either sometimes use as a clutch or even just a catch-all when I have like a bigger tote bag, just to sort of put everything in. But as mentioned, sometimes I have taken this out to dinner, or you know, somewhere where I don't want to carry, you know, a bigger bag or anything like that. So this definitely does fit inside like so. You have plenty of room, or even if you pop it in that way. And again, like I'll just put my keys in here, lipstick, sanitizer, and as I said, like I'll put my phone. You could put again like a mini umbrella, you can put sunglasses. This thing fits so much. But again, so it definitely does also fit nicely in there. This one you could also use with a long wallet as well. Okay, so that is what I fit inside the wallet and what bags I usually use when I'm using that one as well. It is definitely fine in a bigger tote bag, but when I have a huge bag, I tend to try and opt for a bigger wallet just to keep everything really accessible as well. Sometimes because it is black, it does get lost in like a really big bag. But overall, really love the wallet. It is a really good value for money. It is obviously Gucci, so it's a luxury brand. It is really compact. It fits a lot in. There was some other wallets that I was looking at as well. So the Chanel one specifically, I think that was close to $700. And you still had to fold up your notes, whereas this one is really nice, where you can just have everything laid out, or again, you know, use it for receipts or papers or whatever else you would need. So overall, really loving it, getting a lot of value out of it, lots of use. Really recommend it. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope it helps. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. If you'd like to see a review on any of the other bags that I've shown you as well, please let me know. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching and joining me today. I hope you all have an amazing afternoon. Thank you. Bye.